All right, everybody, how you doing? This is Rob Rivera with Who's On First, and this is episode 2 of Weird Phrases in Baseball, Names, stuff like that. Okay, well, let's go with number 1 here. And they say, boy, can he rake the ball? Anybody? What do you mean rake? He rake the ball. How does he rake a ball? Doesn't pull out a rake. No, it doesn't pull out a rake. When they say he rakes the ball, that means he hits with power to all sides of the field. That guy can really break the ball, not wake it, break it. I guess if he hits it hard enough, it'll wake the ball up. What do you say? What do you say, baseball? Oh, he's freaked out back there. All right, let's go with number 2. And I used to like to say this. And the whiff. What's a whiff? Anybody? What do you got for a whiff? That guy whiffed. Oh, man. Terrible. That means he struck out. And the whiff. That's a strikeout. You put a little backwards K there. If he's looking, you put that K on there. The whiff. All right, let's go with number 3. Number 3. Boy, that guy's gone yard. All right, he went yard today. What does that mean? Anybody know? Come on, you know this one. He went yard. He hit a long home run. He went yard. I used to do that all the time. I hit them wherever they landed. That's the way I played ball. Okay, let's go with number 4. And what do they call the pill? Hey, give me the pill. Throw me the pill. Let's throw me the pill, huh? It's a baseball. It's a white ball, and they consider it the pill. Go look at that. The pill. Okay, number 5. Can of corn. What's that can of corn, huh? That's that mild high fly ball. You're camped out underneath it. Can of corn. It's coming down sometime today. And that would be right here. That was actually coined after, back in the days, they used to have clerks in the local shops. And they used to have to stack the cans pretty high. And they would have like a little stick with a nail on it. And they'd get that can of corn from up there and they'd tip it over and it'd come down. And they would catch it in their apron bottom. They'd catch it. And that's where they got the phrase can of corn. Simple catch, right? Can of corn. Okay, we got the old number 6, the Baltimore Chop. Anybody? What's a Baltimore Chop? Not a pork chop. You're making me hungry. Not a karate chop, but a Baltimore Chop. That means guys back in the day, to try to get on, they would try to chop the ball down, let it hit the ground and go up as high as they can. And they would chop it. Baltimore Chop is what the phrase came out to be. So that way it was kind of like a swinging bunt type of deal. They would chop it down, the ball would go high, and you'd have to be pretty quick to make that play on that guy at first base. The old Baltimore Chop. Okay, let's go with number 7. Ooh, he gave me a cookie. I like cookies. I like chocolate chip. What do you guys say? What's a cookie? Nah, it's close, close. Okay, a cookie is when a pitcher serves up a pitch and you find it so easy to hit. He gave you a cookie. Whoa. See, we're learning something today, huh? Learning. Look at you. I can see the wheels are turning there. We're learning today some baseballese. All right. Let's go with number 8. Oh, he hosed that one. Right? What do you think? Hose it? Now we're back to the fireman hose. Okay. It really depends. Hose. Some people say when you hit a nice line drive or a bullet, that was a hose. He hosed that one. Or a hose can also be like, you messed it up. It depends on how you use it in the sentence. You know, he hosed that play. Oh boy, he really hosed that pitch. Messed it up. Okay. Okay. Let's go with number 9. The loogie. Oh yeah. I see some of you scratching your heads now. What's a loogie? Nothing we spit. We don't spitting. No, we don't just sit there and just spit. That's not a loogie. Well, to you it could be. But a baseball definition, it's a lefty batter. I'm sorry. It's a lefty pitcher with a 1 out guy. That was before the Major League Baseball put this, you have to pitch to 3 batters. Sometimes they would bring in a lefty to pitch against the lefty just for 1 hit. And the phrase was, oh, we're bringing in the loogie. All right. Lefty, 1 out guy. Loogy. That is pretty cool. I bet you some of you out there going, huh? Oh, a loogie. Huh. All righty. Let's go with number 10. Nubbler. Anybody know what a nubbler is? Okay. Nubbler is one of those balls that get hit and starts all over the place. Starts zip-zapping, spinning, bouncing. It's a nubbler. Nubbler. Could also be a pitch. Just off the plate, nubbler. I've heard different variations of nubbler. I like the ground ball that's spinning and going all over the place. For me, that's a nubbler. Okay. So we'll look that one up. All righty. Let's go with number 11. A Punch and Judy hitter. Punch and Judy. No punching the ladies. Punch and Judy hitter. What do you think that guy does? Huh? Doesn't punch anybody. A Punch and Judy hitter is a hitter who basically gets up there, not really trying to hit the ball a long time. He's just putting the ball in play, and he, puts a little punch on it, and sometimes a little dainty Punch and Judy. You know what I mean? Oh, that's what they do. That's called a Punch and Judy hitter. Uh-huh. Some of you guys are going, oh, wait a minute, hold on a second. Ooh, Punch and Judy hitter. Never heard of that. Go tell that one to old dad or grandpa. See what they got. See what they tell you. I bet you can stump them on that one. Okay, let's go with number 12. A worm burner. A worm burner. What's a worm burner? Huh? Anybody? Okay. That's one of those baseballs that hits like right between the line and the third baseman. It just finds that little gap. It's a nice little bullet shot on the ground there. It's called a worm burner. Like basically an apple used to have worms in it. I hope my apples don't have worms in it, but it used to have a worm in it, and you'd hit it so hard that when it hit the ground, it was a worm burner. So there you go. Worm burner. Some of you guys are going, oh, you better write some of this stuff down, huh? You can always hit repeat on this one. I like it. Okay. And number 13, let's go with the old yakker. What's a yakker? Anybody? Don't raise your hands all at once. What's a yakker? A yakker is one of those pitches that comes in and like does something funky at the end, swirls, dives out, go down or something like that. It's called a yakker. We're gonna throw him the old yakker. Yeah. And so when he strikes out, he's gonna throw up. He's gonna feel so bad. It's a yakker. All right, guys. So there you go. This is final. This is it. All right. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like, comment. Go get your gear. Go get your gear. Got some nice stuff out there. Everybody, be careful. Have a good day. And what do? Keep swinging.
If you like the show, please do me a favor. Subscribe. Right. You see it? It's right there. Subscribe, share, like, and don't forget, put that bell on. It'll ding you when I put something else on, all right?